Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people around the beautiful world, welcome to another episode of some good old city skylines right off the bat. Started a new episode, started a new season, and so far, so good. No complaints or gravy, ladies and gentlemen. So let's expand the community. Let's build a little section over here. Yeah, I like that. I'll do a little section over here straight off the bat. So, how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's okay out there. Of course, it's the immaculate mayor of City Skylines, of course. The immaculate mayor. We just take the word immaculate, apply it to all circumstances in life, right? I suppose. But no, guys, we're no longer tortoise. We're just good old regular John Uchemwa. So let us just get straight into it. So, guys, start again, City Skylines. This time I'm not just oh, I just realized something. This time I'm just not just spending money carelessly. I've got a budget I've got to keep an eye on. So we are playing the game as it was intended to play, which is very important because again it just becomes boring if you try and just keep on building recklessly. And so we've got to take it nice and easy. So what can we do over here? Maybe industry, farms, what? I don't know. Residents, who knows? What can we do here? Can we link this all the way to the end? We allow this to go out. We'll switch this all the way to the end. This could link diagonally, like so. No, City Skylines has some. This Skylines has different ideas, I suppose. It always has strange connections. I don't know why it does not like diagonal connections. It just does not like diagonal connections. It just does not. Will try its best to come up with its own solutions. I don't know why, but it's guidance for you. Yeah, so cross over there. Cool. Now they have access to this little rear section here. And what can we make this? What can we make this? I like the H. That's not a H. Sorry. I like the back. Best thing about it's not even working. I was gonna say what? How come the undo button's not working? I like the ability to have the because I've downloaded quite a few mods and assets. Because of that, I can undo something when I make a mistake, and I like that. I like that about the game. Put that over here. Graveyard over here. Cool. Pick up some deceased persons. So, excuse me. In the last episode, we in the last season or the last map that we're working on, reason why we had to end that is because the lack of the game, which is missing a lot. The lack of fertile ground. Of course, I wanted some fertile ground so that I can have farms in the city. So I decided, you know what? Since I cannot get fertile ground, I've got to start again. So in that sense, I just quit the whole game. And that game, literally, I just started that game like that was the first episode and realized that it didn't have any fertile ground. So immediately I just said, you know what, let me just start again. So here we are. So this is brand new. It's brand new. City Skylines is an awesome game. Don't get me wrong, guys. But if you don't choose the right settings, it can become very, very not boring as per se. It becomes repetitive. It's not a boring game. City Skylines, it's an amazing game. I absolutely enjoy playing City Skylines. To this day, at the age of good or tender age of 33 years old, I'm still playing City Skylines. I've been playing this since 2014. And we're still playing it till this day. This is how much we enjoy the game. So with that, so it doesn't get boring. Don't get me wrong. It just becomes repetitive. Something can become repetitive, but not get boring at the same time. You want like new additions, and on top of this, I've actually purchased some actual good maps from the asset store. So this is one of them. Which I'm very, very, very looking forward to see how it develops. Because I have access to all the infrastructure, all the transitional infrastructure that we need. We have a ship line. We have an airplane. As a matter of fact, now that I remember, I think I said that. I did say that I was gonna purchase. I did purchase this land. Cool. Now we've got to link this absolutely aesthetically outstanding highway. We've got to link this somehow. I think we'll do over here. I do not want to even start deleting this. This is just too good. It's just too nice. I'm not gonna even bother deleting that. So I said in the last episode that I was gonna buy an airport to increase the amount of people wanting to come to our city, good old city here. Must be in roadside. What we got here? Terminal, planes. Let's see what you got in here. Let's see what you got in here. Guys, for those of you who are new to this channel, I play City Skylines for 20 minutes, no more than 20 minutes. So this can only be played for 20 minutes, no more. So I've got to be quick about this. So I'm gonna be quick about this. We're just gonna go with the old-fashioned airport. We're not gonna get all of this fancy stuff for now. We're just gonna go with the old-fashioned airport. What we got here? Is the crazy one? Yeah, it's the crazy highway junction, roundabout, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's a bit hectic, that, isn't it? So we're just gonna go with this here. Fortunately, got to delete some of this road here, but we'll it's nicely aligned here, isn't it? It's such a shame, dude. Such a shame. Maybe we can do it over here. Nicely aligned up, dude. Like, nicely aligned up. At the same time, I want them to have access. I want them to have access from over here to over there. So with that said, I'll do this. I'll increase, first and foremost, I'll increase the size of this road. Go up to here. Then, what? Abracadabra. Create it by pressing the button. We can create an elevated road going over, going over. Okay, this gives us access. This is the secondary access to this this side of the highway, which is where the airport's gonna be, of course. Now, and of course, it allows us to maintain the grid-like system. What a shame. We're gonna use fertile ground for airport, for infrastructure. That's okay. We're not complaining. We're not complaining. So we are quite low on funds here, so we have to use dirt roads to use this for alignment, right? 90 degrees. Where you at? 90 degrees. Gotta be closer to get that accurate 90 degrees, right? So otherwise, it won't be nowhere near 90 degrees. Come on, 80. Boom. Nice. Go. Let's go. Come on. 90. Here we go. That's not 90, is it? Is it 90? Please tell me that's straight. That looks like 90 to me. 90 is the magic word. If you live to 19 years old, then you are blessed. Truly blessed. So in this day and time anyway. So let's go. Here's the good old fashioned old school airport. That what we need. 150 G's, dude. 50 G's. Put you on this side. Jeez. That way we can still connect you to our road system. So what we need now, fortunately, I got to do destroy all this. Oh man, this, jeez, man, the pain in my heart right now. I like the way they've just aligned it perfectly. Because we need this infrastructure, we have no choice. Just aligned. It's just the roads are so detailed, line next to each other. Just perfect alignment, perfect parallelism. You have to destroy it though, unfortunately. Okay, let's go back. But you can try and line this, but we don't have that luxury. So let's bring this here. These aren't even the best, are they? Look how just straight and okay. One there. Too small. Gotta be delicate with this. Smooth and delicate with the mouse. A little bit more. Trying to move the mouse, dude. It's like it just moves suddenly and then you misalign the thing. But let's see where we at. Okay, now that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now we can align this. We use the ramp. We use like this. What's this called? Freeform roads. Yeah, freeform roads that allow us to properly align this. Cool. This as well. Go straight and then bend it. Bend it. Cool. We're looking. Okay. And we can, what's this for? This is the upgrade road to the actual highways. So use the smaller ones first. And, see that? I knew it. But this will be further. So again, free form road. The trick with this, you've got to go the entire length, and then you can do it that way. You can do it from about here. Where you select it is where it begins to curve. Yeah, cool. Well, how much money we got? Cool. What time are we on? 10 minutes. Cool. How does that look? We'll never get that perfect, so let's delete that. Let's just move on. Here we are. Okay, let's just back to free-form roads. Of course, we want to align this as aesthetically. It's a bit line up like that. Yeah, we won't get that perfect. Yeah, this is quite disappointed. You know, very heartbroken by that. Heartbroken by that. What time are we on to? But got to build. Blockhouse just destroyed it all. The highway was perfectly aligned, but this is what you got. This is the price for it, I suppose. This is the price of maybe you can even use one of these weird ones. Yeah, point. Use this. The price, I suppose. The price. To link this here, straight roads. Are they straight? Yeah, straight roads. Down here. Down here. Okay, up. Nice. Now we got one of these killer roundabouts, but that's okay. Let's extend this. Of course, we can make this into an entire hub of some sort. I don't know, some kind of shopping district or some sort. We'll extend this out. It's going to be converted into a highway. Can we do that now? As a matter of fact, can we update this? Update this section. Come on. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Come on. You got to be delicate with this. It's like, you know, when I don't know whether it's my mouse or something, but you got to be delicate with this. So even you got to try and get as precise as possible. Update this. Update that. That done. Now we can officially resume the game. Where's that play button? There we go. Resume the game. Oh, actually, the airport's costing us money. Oh, before we begin to lose money, we can resume anything. It's me thinking I can just resume the game, right? The airport's gonna cost us a moolah. Space already occupied. So it does not like. The. Come on, what do you mean space is occupied? Why? Okay, we'll use these then, right? Don't tell me this is gonna be problematic. Okay, but it's at an angle. It's at an angle. It's not 90 degrees, which is what we wanted. It's not at an angle. How much money we got left? Got to love city skylines, dude. Got to love some good old city skylines. Not at an angle. There's 90 degrees there. We go up here. Yeah, cool. Then we got to delete that though. Okay, get rid of that. Shall connect you here. Oh, Look at that. Looks more adjustment. See that? Got it. 90 degrees. Cool. That's okay. Okay. Won't get any more perfect than that. So that done. Now they'll need water, right? So just supply it with water. Of course, they'll need the electricity supply. So much air. Cool. There we go. Now that's said and done, we can officially let the game resume. We've got to update this road now, though. Excuse me, to let's see, to 4-lane road, so it's appropriate and traffic can flow. See what I mean when I say that's gonna cost me money? Oh, look at the money go down. Look at the money go down, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go any further, let's pause this. Let's ensure that we've zoned out more zones so that people can actually take up this. I can make up money I'm losing here. Let's get this right. Okay, this is gonna get busy, but it's okay. Don't want to make it too noisy for the residents because they move in. Zoned out. Cool. They should begin to. Don't go any further up. $2 grand a week. Losing some moolah here. 2-4. There's a bunch of money here. This is not fair. It's not fair. 3 grand. Oh, we're losing a lot of money here, ladies and gentlemen. Losing a lot of moolah here. Tell you what, we're not gonna allow for residents here. We're gonna allow for the shops. Zone here. Some more rice shops, right? Okay. Of course, tell me we're on 17 minutes. Last couple of minutes, guys. Of course, these 20 minutes are, they just devastate the heart. Love to play for more than 20 minutes, but I've been playing this for 20 minutes for so long. I'm used to it now. Before I used to cry on the mic. I used to cry. I literally used to cry, but I'm used to it. And I appreciate that I don't play for that long anymore because you don't want to get too. Don't want to indulge, don't want to overindulge. So you gotta have a sense of control. Otherwise, the game won't be as exciting when you're playing it. And the pressure is addictive. Put it that way. I enjoyed working under the pressure. So I've got a small amount of time to think of an idea, like building this airport and some kind of I don't know what can we build here? Something around here besides an airport, and we got this idea, some kind of industry, I suppose. Yeah, we'll build some kind of industry around here in the next episode. As a matter of fact, let me prepare this. Let's knock that down. Let's revert that down. That open now, but we'll create some kind of industry over here. And where the airport is, it's quite convenient. Wonder where we can receive cargo by plane. I know you can receive cargo by plane in City Skylines, but wonder if we can receive cargo. So we'll build a little industrial zone over here where the airport is. Yeah, zone this out in the next episode. Go further down. Line it up on. Beautiful. Let's see. Can never get this perfect, and I understand that. But you want it perfect. Guys, have an amazing day. God bless you wherever you are. Guys, if you're going through difficult times, don't forget to pray. Prayer is very important. Prayer will connect you in so many ways. It will heal you. It will guide you. But it will connect you to God and it will connect you to nature. And it's important that you on what you're doing. It's important that you seek these things because they are part of you and me, brother and sister. That said, have an amazing day wherever you are. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out. God bless. See you. Okay, a couple of minutes. Let's build a few more. Come on. Boom. Okay, It's a weird grid system, I suppose. But yeah, see ya. Peace. Have an amazing day. Bye. Love ya. Do love you so much. Bye. Bye bye.